Alright. Back towards the Kingdom of Corona.
Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh.
Breathtaking.
Whee!
This is amazing.
Whee! Yahoo!
Wee, wee. Everybody's having fun, Surf. Oh, suddenly stop. I always want there to be a chest there for some reason. I just think there should be a chest there. There isn't. There's no chest.
I just knew the outside world would be full of amazing things. And you helped me find them. Thank you.
Calling Sora you like that. It's like he's a character you could name, but you didn't get to. Forest Clasp. Small boost in strength, moderate boost in magic, and a slight boost in maximum AP. Never got that before because I haven't done them all. 4 AP boosts. Never done all of them before. It's pretty neat to get that. It's probably not all that good, but I have to take a look at it eventually. You would think that that enormous hair of hers would attract some attention.
Rapunzel sure looks happy.
She does.
Well, her dream's gonna come true. They're sending the lanterns up after dark.
Which means that we've been here a day
Cool.
somehow.
We don't want to miss that.
They never have us camp at all, but...
I think they're having a festival.
There's a lot of food available here, as well as other stuff.
I don't think she was from around here. Hey, is that a plaza up at the end of the street?
Let's go see.
I bet we'll find some ingredients
You think?
around here.
Didn't I just say it was a great place for him?
Sure is a busy place.
It's so crowded. Go, Sora, go.
Doing that gets these people out of the way so you can get this chest.
Yeah.
Not that I care about it, but I collect it anyway. Okay, let's go down to the docks first. Oh, almost missed that chest.
Hey, Sora, I want your emblem.
Oh, that's right. Going right there.
Let's see. Yes.
There's fish in the water.
Might be a good spot to find some
Getting them is actually kind of difficult. You have to find the right one swimming around. This is where some rare fish are, so when I was trying to get all the items I needed for the best food, I had to swim around here exploring. I'm going to spend just a minute looking and then give up. Because they don't seem to be around this dock despite what Donald says. Oh, there we got some sail. And so that isn't the rare one, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
Magic boost. Also 4 AP boosts I need to use. Lots of gold. And a Betwixt shard. And a Betwixt stone. Twilight stone. I can talk to this guy.
Those kids are always climbing that.
Go,
They give you money for your performances. Okay, let's see. There's an emblem right. Ah, there it is. I knew there was one here.
Let's see. Let's see.
Wait, I need a minute.
Although I totally forgot to take one of Rapunzel when I had the chance. Rune Ring. Oh, that's a good one too, I think. What is Rune Ring? Caster. 3/4 extra cast. I'm gonna give that to Donald over... Probably over Ability Ring. I think he's fine with that. Yep. Yeah, Shadow Anklet isn't that great. Then there was the Forest Clasp 238. Oh, it's actually better than the Moon. And an HP Walker, which isn't super important since I already regenerate, but that would be very interesting if I didn't have the easy code on. Okay, got my Kupo coin. Alright, I can do these again.
Maybe I'll head into the forest today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's on the side. I wonder if I can leave. They will let me. Okay, because there's a lucky emblem here, too. That you don't get a chance if you don't run back.
Sora, I thought we were gonna check out the town.
Oh, there it is.
Let's see.
Just had to get that.
Hey, is that a plaza up at the end of the street?
Let's go
Now...
see.
Oh, yeah, and since I left... Nope. They haven't restocked the food. Not that easy. Too bad.
I think they're having a festival.
Now, I think there's a chest over there, but I don't know if I can get it right now. Because this is going to start immediately, yeah. That's okay. The golden hair, the
It's for the
green
last princess.
eyes.
Huh?
And the knowledge starts to
Huh?
trickle into her mind, the idea.
Oh. Come on, everyone. Come dance with us.
This is one of the better mini games.
Keep dancing.
It's pretty easy to run up your score.
This is so fun! This is so fun!
You don't get anything for missing, for pressing the wrong thing, so you might as well like mash. You can't hit like both at the same time, but I don't think you can do everything in a single, but you can get close. And now I just got to go until she was spinning and then suddenly went to a step.
This is so fun!
Oh.
Keep dancing!
Oh yeah, and then I can get points by finding a barrel. That barrel won't do. This barrel. Oh, they won't let me do a barrel? Halloween. Whatever.
You got it!
And I've got it, so
This is so fun!
You got it! To the boats!
magic boost for doing well on that. Hooray. And now they skip. This is the part where they skip like 90% of what's going on. Everything that Sora and Donald and Goofy can't see, basically. So if you haven't watched the movie, you're left in the dark. I don't know. Maybe they were asked to do that on purpose so they wouldn't spoil the movies, and so people would have to go and watch it or whatever.
I've been looking out a window for 18
Probably
years.
works. There are people, you know, even some of the Kingdom Hearts players, speedrunners who are really big on just playing the game too and everything, are like, I didn't watch this movie until it was in Kingdom Hearts. So you want me to watch a Disney movie? Put it in Kingdom Hearts so I can watch it.
It will be.
And I will, so I'll be forced to watch it,
Then
rather.
what if it
I think it was
is?
J Hobbs who said that at
What do we
least,
do
maybe.
then?
I'm pretty sure the
Well,
sentiment is shared
that's the
by
good
many
part,
Kingdom
I
Hearts
guess.
players.
You get to go find a new dream.
Those are kind
I
of
have
large. I'm
something
forced to
for
ask
you,
myself,
too.
where was he hiding those?
I should have given it to you before, but I was just scared. And the thing is, I'm not scared anymore. You know what I mean?
I'm starting to. I'm sorry. Everything is fine. There's just something I have to take care of.
Now,
Okay.
part of this, though, doesn't make
I'll
sense
be
because
right
they've
back.
replaced this coming scene, the thieves that
It's all right,
the mother,
Pascal.
was goading into doing this, and she knocks them out to save Rapunzel after she sets them on her. But they're replacing him with Marluxia in almost the same
Wow.
situation. Well, they met and they had a discussion, obviously. Marluxia visited her in the tower. But
Could you guys have possibly picked a
so
worse
what is he
time?
running off to
I
do?
don't
Because
think they
Flynn /
appreciate the
Eugene
moment,
should be
Sora.
running off to go give the thing to them, and then they betray him because
It's time for these wet blankets to go.
of what has been going on.
Take this! See ya! Here we go! It's over! I don't want Go get him! Go!
There's something else I just realized as well I need to do with these summons. There's several options you can do for cinematic combat to make it go faster. For the most part, I've left most of them on, but there's one exception, and that is the
It's over!
that's funny. The last fire sniped him, and I was about to use Flare Force because I figured it would finish him. But when you summon, you get a super impressive appearance of your summon, but you can turn that off like you can in some of the later Final Fantasies, like 9, I think, allows you to. 10 does, I know. No, 9 doesn't, which is one of the reasons why they never used 9 summons in 9 speedruns, because you can't turn off those animations that they're enormously long because they kept getting bigger and badder after Final Fantasy 7. But 10 and onward, they made you able to shorten the summons cinematics, and they do here as well. I think they do in some of the other Kingdom Hearts games, but most specifically this one.
Eugene!
Oh dear, he's run off with the crown and forgotten you.
No, he wouldn't. Who are you?
Forget Flynn Rider. You know where you belong, and it's not with him. Now.
And now the one time her hair gets caught, when it's shorter.
Rapunzel! Mother?
And she whacked him with a stick and he vanished. Obviously, they kind of plotted this together, but
Mother?
it doesn't seem like it would be willing to
you
trust
alright?
his word that Flynn was
Are you
running off
hurt?
without it when he was
Mother,
a
how did you...
mysterious monster, but,
I was
whatever.
so worried about you, dear. So I followed you, and I saw them attack you, and oh my! Let's go, let's go before they come.
They took the light a little bit too much, so before they come to, she whacked the leader and he disappeared in a puff of smoke, and now all the minions he summoned are gone. They attacked you before they come to? No, that does not work. That was from the movie when she knocked out the bandits, but
Huh? Hey, isn't that Rapunzel? Wait! Rapunzel! Oh,
Show some decorum.
You again.
Marluxia!
The girl has found her dear mother. You should let them be.
And why is that?
Because Rapunzel is far too important. Atop her tower, she must remain out of sight and live out her days with Mother Gothel.
And never see anyone else?
But that's like locking her in some prison.
That is exactly what it's like. Rapunzel's hair holds the powerful magic of healing. And yes, Mother Gothel wants it for herself, as do others. And if Mother Gothel's actions will protect Rapunzel, preserve her, then she is doing the organization a favor.
What favor?
Let's say she's keeping Rapunzel on the shelf for us. An extra pawn in case you fail to find the remaining
It would have made a
Guardians
lot
of
more
Light.
sense
And we
for
have
this little
occasion
thing
to call on
if he
other
had
hearts of
expressed
light
this to
instead.
Sora immediately.
A new
Tried to,
set of
rather than trying to
hearts
convince her,
to
just
fill
tell
out
him,
the
oh, keep
ranks.
Rapunzel safe. He told him the first time he met, Rapunzel
New
needs to go
7
back to her
hearts?
tower with her mother to be safety. She's running away from
Yes.
home. That would
7
confuse
who
Sora
inherited the
sufficiently, since it was
princess's
sort
light
of truth
after
kind
their
of thing.
role was fulfilled.
So you don't care about her? You guys just want Rapunzel for your own purposes. Well, you're done here.
I just knew you would go and make a scene. Very well. Then it's lights out for you.
Cutscene power! And Sora's defeated in one shot.
Sora!
You always were such a
I guess they didn't
sour
want to
speaker.
expend this adventure anymore, but it would have been a little bit more interesting, I think, and fit in a bit better, as well as explain a few things, if Sora, Donald, Goofy were to learn a little bit more about the story and they decided to go rescue Flynn and helped him escape so they could all go after the thing together. Would have been hard to work in here, but would have been a lot better for the story and explaining why no thieves were involved, although it wouldn't have explained that. Interesting way of showing her realization that, yes, she was that baby.
I am the lost princess.
Please speak up, Rapunzel. You know how I hate the mumbling.
I am the lost princess, aren't I? Did I mumble, Mother? Or should I even call you that?
Oh, Rapunzel. Do you even hear yourself? Why would you ask such a ridiculous question?
Ugh, it was you! It was all you!
Everything I did was to protect you.
Ugh,
Rapunzel.
I've spent my entire life hiding from people who would use me for my power,
Rapunzel!
when I should have been hiding from you.
Where will you go? He won't be there for you.
What did you do to him?
That criminal's to be hanged for his crimes.
No.
No, it's all right. Listen to me. All of this is as it should be.
No! You were wrong about the world. And you were wrong about me. And I will never let you use my hair again!
You want me to be the bad guy? Fine. Now I'm the bad guy.
I like that little addition of the darkness in her that they've her interaction with Marluxia. She's, and her, of course, her own dark heart and everything, and her selfishness and her desires, but she's been corrupted and stained by the darkness that's going to turn her into a Heartless. And now, inexplicably, Flynn escapes. Because of the horse, I guess. The horse entirely. Super horse Maximilian, descended from Samson, rescues her.
Flynn!
Is Sora
Rescues
okay?
him, rescues Flynn. So they can go rescue Rapunzel.
We keep calling his name and shaking him, but he won't open his eyes.
That's alright. A horse will give him the kiss of life.
Wake up!
Unresponsive sidekick. Wait a minute. I know how to fix this. Max, give him a wash.
Sora!
What a pair of mugs to wake up to.
Well, that did the
A
trick.
group of mugs, in fact.
Nice work, Max.
Huh? How did I end up? Oh no! Flynn! Rapunzel's being held prisoner!
That's right. In her mother's tower. This calls for a rescue.
This little scene here is really great. This was entirely added
Are you with me?
to the
Yeah!
to this because he had to go by himself before, but since Sora's with, they all pile on, and it's a lot of weight for one horse, even one as mighty as Max. But he bucks up because he can take it. He is super horse.
Let's go, Max. Whoa, 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 Max!
We'll take it from here, Flynn. Go help Rapunzel.
Thanks.
See ya!
Dun 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 dun. Where are they? Get up here. Attraction cinematics off, link cinematics on. Combo cam. Oh, I turned that off too. I turned them all off. Basic. Okay. Attraction cinematics are kind of into. We're not going to see those. So I'm turning these on. Once I've shown all of the links, I'm going to turn them off again. At least until I show off the Keyblades.
Enough already! Get out of our way! It's over! Like this!
That's right, I did turn all these animations off. I don't know why I thought that they were on, because I definitely had them off. I think this one's pretty much the exact same, but we'll go ahead and use it. And then I'll turn off the Keyblade cinematics again. Just good to have a record of how cool they are. But when you see them all the time, it definitely makes it drag on.
Just me, or are the Heartless multiplying?
That can't be good. Hurry!
You do an explosion damage from transforming as well. Some of them are more grand than others. These ones are actually extremely simple. But you saw how impressive the ultimate form was. Thank you for that. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn the combo chem on for a little bit. Turn those back to basic.
We're almost there.
Ooh, armor slot for all that. That's worth it.
Rapunzel, I thought I'd never see you again. Huh?
Stabbity stab stab. Perfectly clean dagger. We cannot allow any blood to be seen in Kingdom Hearts.
The tower.
We're in a hurry. Let's go shopping. Speaking of stuff, how is that? 13 minutes is enough for now. I guess I'm really okay. I know I'm going. Ooh, magic boost. Oh, we needed to take a picture of the festival, but we forgot. Too bad. I can make AP boost, defense boost, magic boost, and strength boost now. Very difficult, though. Skill ring plus is still a bit beyond me. Because I need Twilight Gems to make Mithril Gems, which would allow me to make that, but then I'd need some other stuff too. Can I forge the Keyblade anymore? I don't think so. Nope, I'm still short Damascus. But I've got the Wellspring Gems now. Not that we need to, but we'll go ahead and save it here. Whoops. That was interesting. I accidentally did a link into the cinematic. That was interesting.
Stop fighting! No! I won't stop. For every minute of the rest of my life, I will fight. I will never stop trying to get away from you. But if you let me save him, I will go with you.
No! No, Rapunzel!
I'll never run.
This
I'll
is
never
an incredible...
escape. Just let me
Flynn
heal
right here
him,
is the epitome of
and you and I
Disney's
will be together
transformation through the power of
forever.
love.
Just
Most of
like
the
you want.
heroes in the
Everything will
things
be the
are
way it
golden
was.
hearts to
I
begin with.
promise.
Even people who are rogues
Just
like
like you
Aladdin,
want.
who was forced to be a street rat,
Just
he was a
let
diamond in the
me
rough.
heal
And
him.
he showed some flaws in the movie because nobody's perfect, but he definitely was a very good-hearted person. Flynn was a rogue and rapscallion and rather selfish. Not horribly evil, but definitely self-centered. But here, he's knows that
I'm so sorry.
he's so in love with Rapunzel that he doesn't want her
Everything is gonna be okay
to be
now.
a prisoner anymore, even at the cost of his own life.
I promise. You have to trust me.
No! I can't let you do this.
Greater
can't
love
let
hath
you
no
die.
man than this, that a man should lay down his life for
But
his
if
friends,
you do this,
or in this case, for
but if you do
those
this,
he
then you will
loves.
die.
Hey, it's gonna be
Not
alright.
just for life, but even life for freedom.
Rapunzel. Wait.
Eugene, what? No! What have you done? What have you done?
And this, again, is extremely well done, what they decided to do here with Mother Gothel. As she's turning old and dying and falls out the window, essentially she transforms into the giant Heartless. She just faded away into nothing with the cloak there, but then the cloak.
Fall into darkness. We can't allow her near our pure light now. Her presence would only cast a pall over it.
What happened up there?
But we have to stop that Heartless.
Together. Huh?
Oh, he didn't get caught. There we go. No, I keep doing the wrong things.
Knock them out.
That was one shot. That did that much damage. And again, I don't have that much magic boost type stuff. That is how powerful Wreck-It Ralph is when you use the right circumstances for it.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. My shield's ready. Go get him. Oh.
Darn, went into the DM. That's what I was hoping to avoid.
Yeah. Give me strength.
Well, I accidentally did this, so I guess we'll watch this sequence.
Okay.
This actually got through the maze without too much trouble.
That was close. Yeah. Go! There! It's over! Yeah! Yeah! Back off! Yeah!
Seriously?
Yeah! Here we go! Yeah! Yeah! Back on! Yeah! Go! See ya! There!
Finish.
So long!
Accessory slot for Goofy.
Don't go. Stay with me, Eugene.
He's making an effort climbing up, as if he just can't, run fine up the tower like he always does.
Flower, gleam, and glow. Let your power shine. Make the clock reverse.
Rapunzel!
Bring back what once was mine.
Rapunzel!
What?
Rapunzel. You were my new dream.
And you were mine.
And Sora's sitting there staring, but he can't cast a cure or toss an elixir or anything because cutscene injuries are beyond the power of mere cure spells and healing items. Like you can't Phoenix down Eris. The one time that they actually try a couple times in Final Fantasies in different points. When the twins get turned to stone, Tella tries to cast Esuna on them, but it doesn't work. And then when Galoof dies, he gives his life to stop X death in Final Fantasy V. They try everything to bring him back without actually using your items, thank goodness. But they say they're casting Cure, using Potion, using Phoenix Down, won't keep him from dying or bring him back to life. So those two moments are about it, where they try and fail. They sort of have explanations for both, too. Galoof, in the same situation, right before dying, he was engaged one-on-one with X-Death, and X-Death can do infinite damage to you, and you won't die. You are permanently alive to do so much damage as you want to him. So in the speedrun, they equip him with Bone Mail and use Phoenix Down on him, which instant kills him, regardless of HP, and actually does end the fight early. Although X-Death still acts as if he was severely hurt by it and runs away, as usual.
Rapunzel?
Eugene.
Did I ever tell you I've got a thing for brunettes?
Eugene!
And so the three voyeurs sitting in the window are now happy instead of sad. Yay! Happy ending.
Wow, Rapunzel, you're finally gonna get to see your real home.
I know. I mean, I can't believe it. I can finally be with my real family. I couldn't have done it without your help.
You're welcome.
Well, from where I'm standing, the kingdom couldn't ask for a better princess. And I couldn't have asked for better sidekicks.
I like
Thanks.
the little thing they've given Sora,
Thank
just
you
that
so
little
much.
slightly embarrassed brush of his nose.
Now, Flynn, you and Maximus play nice.
Huh? Fine. Oh.
You're gonna be great.
Huh?
We haven't seen the guy controlling the monsters in a while, so that's one less worry.
But there's still a chance that he might be around here somewhere.
Well, if he comes back and tries to bother Rapunzel again, then Flynn will keep her safe. And we three won't be far behind.
Come on. Rapunzel's the tough one, if you ask me.
True. But nevertheless, I won't let her out of my sight.
Oh, Eugene.
Eugene?
Oh, haha, that's my real name. Eugene Fitzherbert. That's right. I never told you guys.
That's different.
I think it's a
I like
great
Flynn a
name.
lot better than Eugene.
Me
Not
too.
fond of the name
Nice to
Eugene.
re-meet
I
you,
apologize to all
Eugene.
Eugenes out there.
Hey, I thought I was the only one you were going to tell?
Don't worry. I've saved plenty of Fitzherberty secrets just for you.
Also, she's the one who
Really?
called him Eugene, so she can't blame him.
Hey, what are you two lovebirds talking about?
Nothing!
Nothing.
Oh, you can tell us.
Yeah, it's not nice to keep secrets.
This one is none of your business.
Maximus, get him!
Huh?
And then, just total silliness in there.
You have got to be kidding me!
Another world where we got doodly squat. You sure this box thingy's even real?
Yes,
Yeah, just how do you know that?
it is etched.
It's what?
Come with me.
Where to? Those bozos ain't gonna help us. Sora's sure not looking for the box.
Who said anything about following them?
No.
What? We're too late?
Yes. Evan would know all about the replicas from his time as Vexen in the organization. He was recompleted like the rest of us, but he didn't regain consciousness. After Lee left, he must have woken and taken his leave. Alias here and Dylan went out and turned the whole town upside down to try and find him. But no Evan.
That's not
As
good.
Alias, he's the strong,
What about
silent
his
type.
research?
Unfortunately, his work on the replicas was incomplete. There may still be documents around, but all of them from well before he made any significant progress.
Do you have any idea where he might go?
There's no place that he could go now that he's human. He has no means of leaving this world.
The dark corridors.
Are beyond his faculties and mine now.
Oh, but not everyone's. What if Evan was taken?
Of course! The organization could also use the replicas.
To fill out their ranks.
We'd better go tell Master Yen Sid. And Sora. And the others too.
Humanity is a precious gift, and yet you desire to return to the organization?
Oh yes, of course. One eradication at Axel's hands was enough to learn where not to place my trust.
He gave you a second lease on life.
He ripped me away from the one thing I care about. I don't require humanity. Give me my research. I must see it to fruition, no matter the cost.
The replicas.
Yes. Soon they will replace, not just replicate. Given a heart, they can become just as real as any human.
What excellent tidings. I would hate to think we invited you back into our ranks, only for you to fail to deliver our final vessel, Vexen.
Vexen's storyline in this is pretty interesting, and it's fleshed out a lot in the secret reports, which again we'll get to.
Hey, a new zone! You guys should check it out!
Okay, new zone, which means new video.